Hello, I'm Rafael Fonseca. I'm a hematologist at the Mayo Clinic. I'm here today to talk to you about the role that new drugs have in the treatment of cancer. In the last 15 years, we have seen an explosive growth in the number of drugs that are available for the treatment of the different cancers. There has been a parallel growth in our knowledge about cancer and what makes us get cancer, what are the factors that drive the cancer. Very specifically, what are the genetic factors that make a cell become a cancerous cell. And in parallel, we have had this explosive growth in the development of new therapeutics, particularly in two areas, something we call biologics, and that is monoclonal antibodies and other therapies of the like, and also small molecules. We have truly seen a revolution in our ability to treat cancer. While we still use chemotherapy, and chemotherapy forms one of the major tools we have available for the treatment of cancer, more and more we're moving into the era of this novel untargeted therapeutics. And there are many examples where this has already shown to be of great value and remains as a great promise for many of the cancers for which we don't have effective therapy. Perhaps the best example of this continues to be chronic myelogenous leukemia. This is a form of adult leukemia that 10 and 15 years ago would have to be treated only and exclusively through a bone marrow transplant from someone else. And while there were a few patients who would achieve a long-lasting remission and some patients will be cured from their leukemia, the process of the treatment was quite gruesome, and the majority of the patients ultimately relapsed and did not achieve long-term survival. Now, for the past several years, we have had the availability of these drugs, such as Gleevec, imatinib, and others, that are able to control the disease by patients taking one pill per day. We're hoping that would be the model for all cancers in the future. We have seen other examples, for instance, in the blood cancers, with the availability of medications such as lenalidomide, bortezomib. We've seen that in renal cancer. We've seen some examples in breast cancer. And our hope is that as we continue with this further development of the pipeline of compounds, we'll be able to more effectively treat cancer patients. Some of these cancers we are not curing, but they're becoming chronic diseases. But nevertheless, our goal remains to ultimately cure cancer with simple, effective, and non-toxic therapies.